I'm going to say something might be controversial in this culture. It's okay to make your kids do something. It's okay to make them work. I think we're so afraid. We are over counseled as a culture right now, and so we are definitely afraid of making our kids do something because they might hate us, right? And you got to be careful with this, and you can't abuse them, and all the caveats that are appropriate. But this is Owen. I run a construction crew, and his mom came to me a couple years ago and said, "I want Owen to do this. He's kind of like one of those doesn't know what he wants to do with his kid life, a little fragile. I want him to do this. I'm going to make him do this." And I was like, he makes me a little nervous. I don't want a kid on a construction crew doesn't want to do this. But I said, I'll give it a try. The first day he was on the job, we were building a shed, and I hear from the other side of the shed, "I'm bleeding, I'm bleeding." And so I'm like, oh no, man, my crew never talks like that. If someone's lost a finger or something bad. So I run over and he has like a slight paper cut on his finger. I'm like, okay, deep breath, everybody's fine. And so we worked with him I think he worked with me for a year and a half, 2 years. Okay. And when he graduated high school, he found a passion and a purpose to become an electrician. He's now working with a commercial electrician company, being an apprentice. Sent me a long message saying, "This thing changed my life. I'm not this weak, fragile kid. I have a purpose. I have a mission. I want to start a business." All that changed because his mom made him do something. Okay. And so when we're talking with our kids, we've got to be led by the Spirit, working with our spouse on these kind of decisions. But it is okay to make them do something. They don't know everything they should know at the age that they are at. You could be withholding a life-changing experience for them, especially if they don't know what they want to do. I had this friend of mine, I run with this guy, and his son was 16 years old, and he's like, "I can't find a job. I'm not going to do the work." And his dad found him a job, like working behind like a garbage truck. That kid never had a problem after that summer working because his dad was like, "I'll solve the problem for you if you won't solve it for yourself."